Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the final day in VEDA. It's day number 30, I made it! I did miss a couple of days, one because I was working 12 hours a day and then the next day that I missed was because I was sick. I'm really excited. I learned a lot of things from VEDA that I actually wanted to share with you guys because they've made a really big change to my attitude and how I feel about YouTube. I've really loved YouTube ever since I started really putting the energy into it in November, but I learned some unexpected things from VEDA that I didn't expect to learn. So I wanted to kind of go through those and talk about how they're going to influence my channel moving forward. So first and foremost, shooting 30 videos in 30 days or attempting to do so, as the case may be, really taught me how much like preparation and planning needs to go into the channel. And I've heard this from so many other YouTubers and it's sound advice, but I think until you've actually personally experienced it, it's really hard to understand what goes into it. And also how proud you can be of a video that you really did put the appropriate amount of time and effort into, especially as doing so many videos has caused me to learn so many things and to improve my skills in front of the camera in terms of editing, in terms of like storyboarding what I'm going to do for things like lookbooks or outfit videos or hair videos. And it's made me realize that I can do better than what I previously managed to achieve, and I'm sure that I can grow from here as well. Some of what I would like to achieve requires better technology, like a better camera, but at the moment for me that's not really realistic until I've moved in September, because I can't, like, the amount that it would cost me to buy the camera that I want, which is still only an intermediary camera. It's not like the ultimate camera for YouTube, but I would really like to get the Canon 70D because it's a really good crossover camera for taking pictures and also filming, and is highly recommended by so many vloggers and YouTubers. But the cost of that is about the same amount that I'm going to need to fly back to Australia and then come back to France before moving over to the UK. So might have to hold off on that one a little bit because I need to prioritize, you know, having somewhere to live, because I don't get to choose. I'm not going back to Australia and then going to the UK by choice. It's been like forced upon me. It's not a bad thing, I'm really excited about it, but I wasn't expecting to have to do that. I already saved all of my money and worked really hard to move here, and now I'm having to do it again within 12 months, so it's a lot of pressure financially. So yeah, I'm not gonna like suddenly upgrade my camera or my editing programs or anything like that, but in terms of the creative process and how I edit my videos and kind of slapping any old video up that I've shot and edited that day, I'm gonna do less of. I like vlogging, and I think you can put your videos into different categories. So I'd like to do a vlog, but now I've kind of become more comfortable in front of the camera, and I like when I know I'm gonna go and do something cool, or I know I'm gonna do myself up for the day and go out into Paris and eat a really cool lunch or meet up with someone who's got a cool style or a cool personality that you guys might enjoy too. I think I'll like focus on those being the vlogs rather than just like vlogging every day like some people do. I don't know that that's really my style, and because I really like to dress vintage and represent myself that way, if I'm banging about at home in my pajamas without my makeup on and my hair not done, I don't know, I don't like putting it out there as much. I don't mind if it's the start of the day and it's a video of the whole day, but to just like have a video of me not looking that great up on the internet and that ends up being the majority of my videos, I don't know, I'm just not really comfortable with that. So I probably won't do that so much. But I'd like to mix the vlogging up with my hair tutorials and my makeup tutorials and my general like vintage tips videos, and then be putting like outfits and advice videos like where I get my reproduction clothing, where I get my makeup. Like if you guys want me to answer topic videos, if you have a topic you want me to discuss, feel free to ask me. Like if you have a topic that you'd like to suggest that I talk about or that I give advice on, send me a message or pop it in the comments down below, or tweet. You can Snapchat me or you can Instagram me. It's all the same, it's all at missbeetown, and I'll be happy to consider it for a video. Yeah, I'm really excited by that. I would like to aim for 3 videos a week. I think after VEDA being like an everyday thing, I think 3 videos a week is very achievable, and that's something else that I learned. A few weeks ago I was struggling to put 1 video up a week, and now that I've got the momentum and the motivation to do the videos, I feel like I could actually realistically regularly upload 3 times a week and not feel so intimidated by that, because whilst VEDA was kind of overwhelming, I was also really surprised at how much I was able to achieve, especially when I ended up working more than I expected and I ended up sick as well. I still managed to achieve an awful lot that I'm really proud of. But I think the main thing that I really learned from VEDA and that I'm the most excited about is connecting with you guys. Like, I've heard so many YouTubers talk about how they really love their subscribers and that their subscribers mean so much to them and are important in their life and stuff. And that's nice, but I always thought it was a little bit like over the top. I think because unless you've experienced that as a creator, you're just part of the community of people that's following and watching someone. You're not really engaging with each other. Whereas when you're the creator and you're engaging with people who are commenting on every video, who are waiting for you to upload, who are talking to you cross-platform on here and then on Insta or on Facebook or whatever, it's really amazing to see people following what you're doing, asking you about what you're doing, asking you your advice on something, showing you pictures of their hair creations that they've done, or like, I got a really beautiful picture, I can't remember which viewer it was, I will put it up here somewhere, but she sent me a picture of her hair that she'd done for her prom, which is just so beautiful and unexpected, and I just really didn't think that you guys would connect and share with me the way that you have. Like, it's not about the fact that you're paying attention to me, it's not like a narcissistic thing. I mean, there's always something narcissistic about putting your image out into the world. Like, I've turned the camera on myself, there's got to be something narcissistic about that. But what I mean is, it's not about garnering attention and like feeling better about myself. It's more about the genuine connection that I'm finding with people who have the same interests as me and that are interested in what I have to share, and also what they can share back with me. Like, what you guys have taught me during this process really influenced what I ended up doing in my videos. Like, I never thought I would make a video about sugar water hair setting lotion, like so random, but that was because of you guys. My lookbook was because of you guys. Like, I thought I would just be putting makeup and hair videos on YouTube. I didn't ever think really that I would vlog, or that I would do lookbooks, or that I would be trying things out at your suggestion. I thought you guys might like suggest what videos I would do, but not that you would necessarily teach me anything. And that didn't come from a place of arrogance. I just didn't expect people to engage that much, or that people were that interested in connecting with me and like creating a little community. It was a bit of a surprise. I kind of didn't see that coming, and it's been really beautiful and really exciting, and I wake up every morning looking forward to reading your comments and hearing your stories about your interest in mid-century fashion and style and culture, or that you're experimenting with something that you've never tried before, or you've never had a vintage hairstyle so you decided to go and get your hair cut. Like, all of these things are so cool, and it's so lovely that you want to share that with me, and that's actually my favorite part of doing this. It's not making the videos and shooting myself, because actually, whilst I like that, it is quite a lonely process to just walk around by yourself or stay at home by yourself, editing and shooting and doing those things. Like, you're talking to yourself on camera. It's not that fulfilling until it's been put out there and you get some response back, and not for validation, but to know that it means something to people and it's contributing to something, and then they engage and share something back again. It's just like so cool. Thank you so much for following me on this journey. Thank you for your support and your encouragement and your contribution, because it's made such a big difference to the content, to my motivation, to like getting up and wanting to do it every day, and to my decision about how I'm going to go forward with my channel. So thank you. It has been such a wonderful experience, and I can't wait to move forward from here and create more wonderful things with you guys. So I'm very excited to announce that, to celebrate having got through VEDA and getting to day 30, that I would like to do my first giveaway. Yay! So I've paired up with a beautiful friend of mine who I met many years ago, and was actually the first ever person that I met who was also into vintage style. And I was just like, oh my god, there is somebody else out there that loves this. And that was when I realized I could probably connect with other people that were actually into this. It was just in a very small town, and there weren't really many people there that liked the same things as me. I'm gonna shoot over to her.
Hi guys, my name's Jessica and I'm from the House of Luxx. I'm here to celebrate these 30 videos in 30 days. So exciting. Her videos have been amazing. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching them as much as I have, with all of her tips and tricks and vegan goodness. I started the House of Luxx a few years ago from my love of vintage jewellery, vintage anything. Researching vintage plastics became a lot of fun, and finding my own ways to do things. And so I wanted to make a brand that was handmade. The pieces looked almost authentic, almost legit, and over the years of creating this jewellery, I've started to sort of pull my own style together to create what the House of Luxx has become and is becoming. In the next few months, I'm going to close my store and give a complete overhaul. I've got a whole vision of new products to come up, covering a lot more eras of vintage jewellery. So at the moment, a lot of my products are mostly 40s and 50s, but I want to release jewellery that covers everything from 20s Art Deco through to 40s, 50s, 60s, and some really cool 70s pieces as well, which will be really fun. I'm really excited to make all of those. All of my products are handmade by me. Everything's unique. Pretty much everything's one of a kind. You know, purchasing your House of Luxx jewelry, you can know that it's all made here in my home, sent out by me with lots and lots of love. So Bea and I have decided that to celebrate her 30 videos in 30 days and her channel in general and my upcoming launch, which will be hopefully the beginning of next year, we're going to do a giveaway. So I'll leave that with Bea to tell you about the giveaway. It's super exciting and I feel really blessed to have an opportunity to collab with Bea over our love of jewelry and vegan and vintage and all of those luscious good things. Thanks guys, it's been a pleasure today to be chatting with you, and stay tuned.
So this is really exciting because what Jess has offered up for the prize of the giveaway is a pair of hooped earrings that are very similar to the ones that Marilyn wears in the film Niagara when she's wearing her gorgeous pink dress, puts the record on and sings in the movie. Accompanying that beautiful dress is this gorgeous pair of gold hoop earrings. Now the earrings are post earrings, they're not clip-ons like a lot of original vintage earrings are. So if you don't have pierced ears, maybe you could get them pierced, or maybe you could give the earrings to someone else who is a vintage and retro lover, but doesn't mean you can't enter. You can also head over to Jess's Etsy store because she's having a huge sale at the moment. As she mentioned, she's going to be closing for a little while and then relaunching in the new year, so I might do another video with her introducing her relaunch and celebrating her relaunch when she reopens. But right now she's having this huge clearance sale, so you can head over and buy some of her incredibly cool stuff if you want. So guys, I will put how you need to enter the giveaway into the description box, but basically you need to head over to Instagram. That's right. Find my page at missbeetown. Then what you need to do is find the picture that represents the giveaway. Make sure you follow both myself and Haus of Luxx. So that's at missbeetown and at Haus of Luxx. Then you want to screenshot or share the picture and make sure you hashtag Haus of Luxx and hashtag missbeetown, and then tag 2 friends in your post that you think might love to enter the competition. Easy as that, guys. You are welcome to enter multiple times. I don't mind if you do that, but please only enter once a day. That's 1 share or post on Instagram per day, and it is going to run for 7 days. So I will announce the winner on my YouTube channel and on Instagram as well. So check the description box below for how to enter. I will also explain it on the post on Instagram as well. So guys, head on over. Good luck. Again, thank you so much guys. It's really exciting. I want to give something back to you guys as a thank you for having come back each day or on a regular basis to watch my videos and support me in this process, and I hope you'll continue to follow my channel into the future. Alright guys, thank you so much. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!